So for this
Yeah.
next segment, I want to hear you guys' list for worst draft picks in
Ooh.
Dolphins history.
Shout out to Chris Greer.
Yeah, why,
Shout out
why is
Chris
there?
Greer.
Jesus
It's funny.
Christ. He might be actually Chris Greer might have to go down in our top 5 all time Miami Dolphins.
Put him on there.
Yeah.
He's one of the worst hires of all time.
Yeah.
100%.
Gotta be talking down on a brother on the YouTube
Yeah.
airways. That's how trash you are, man. Let's get into this. Who's first?
Let's do it.
All right. Oh, I was hosting. Sorry, that was fucked up. Number 5 on my list, Mr. Noah Ibenagani. I don't even know how to pronounce that man's name, but he's out. That man only played he only played corner for 2 years in college. And you leave it up to the Dolphins to say, that's our first round pick. This is the guy that we need at DB this year. That man was completely ass. He's a bad tackler. He had poor techniques. He couldn't play outside. He couldn't play in the slot. He couldn't do anything. He literally can not do anything. They hyped him up because he came out of Auburn. Auburn was lit that year. But he came into the Dolphins, and on top of us having a bad coaching staff and not being able to develop players, they added this scrub on top of that, and this is the results that you get. Now, number 4 on my list, Mr. Bobby, this one's for you, baby. Mr. Jake Long himself.
Hey, yo.
This man, now, let me show some respect because Jake Long was not a complete scrub.
Jake Long was a
baller. He only played 4 years and unfortunately had back-to-back years in which he tore his ACL. And after that, what are you going to do? He was a first overall pick. He has to be, just on the fact that he was number 1, I have to put him on my list. Not on top of that. On top of that, they passed off, I forgot what pick he was, but Matt Ryan was right after him, or like a couple picks after him.
I'm a little upset, not that he's on your list, but that you think that fucking Ibenagani is a better fucking player than Jake Long was. Because no Ibenagani, I think, probably caused fucking wars in my household. I probably hit my kids more to Noah Ibenagani than any other player in history. I have a song for Ibenagani that we made. You remember the song we made? Ibenagani, because he's so bad. Jose, Jake Long?
Jake Long, brother. I'm sorry. For being a first overall pick, only played 4 years. And then you passed up. Matt Ryan was in that draft, who was a Hall of Fame quarterback. Joe Flacco was in that draft, who's also a Super Bowl winning quarterback. Chris Johnson was in that draft. Ray Rice, hitting women, was in that draft. And we decided to take this man.
Maybe you have a point.
Has to go on the list. He has to be on the list. He has to be on my list. Next one up, number 3. This slob of a man, Jonathan Martin. We got this man in the 2nd round.
Hey, don't bully this man. Don't bully this man.
Actually, what's crazy, I actually felt bad. I actually felt bad for him when all this came out with the whole bully scandal with Richie Incognito, but it was a lie. He literally said that all this shit was a lie. So you got Richie Incognito was actually one of our best offensive linemen.
Hey, yo, this actually, you know what? This man, because he broke up that damn team over that goddamn nonsense.
He did. He really completely f***ed up the whole team because this man's... Next up. The crazy part is he's not worse than this next scrub that I'm about to throw on this list. Number 2. Put it up, Fonzo. Mr. Charles Harris himself. Brother. He played 3 seasons for your Miami Dolphins. Anybody want to take a guess how many sacks he had in those 3 seasons? 3 sacks. He averaged 1 sack per year. I think now that I'm thinking back of the names, that 2017 class was probably Chris Greer's worst draft class ever. Because he drafted Raekwon McMillan, who was actually pretty decent, but fell off the map. Who else? He drafted Cordea Tankersley. I know you remember him, Starks. That man was
he from Tennessee? He was from Tennessee, I think.
Where he's from, I don't remember what college he went to be honest. But We drafted this man to replace Cameron Wake. This is when Cameron Wake was falling off in his later years. And they were trying to get somebody to basically replace him. And they got this scrub who did nothing. They were comparing this man to
Clemson. He went to Clemson.
Oh, he went to Clemson. They were comparing this man to fucking Dwight Freeney at some point.
Yeah.
This is a crazy part.
It was nasty.
Anyways, nobody can beat the biggest bust in Miami Dolphins history.
Put him up there, baby.
Put him up there
no.
from Oregon himself. Mr. Dion fucking Jordan. Brother, this man is just an atrocity of a fucking football player. Dolphins took this man 3rd overall, had worse than Charles Harris. This man had 3 sacks in 2 seasons. And he was suspended all the time because he was always getting high or doing drugs or whatever the fuck he was doing.
Yeah.
Brother, horrible, worst pick in Dolphins history. They actually traded up to get him. That's the even crazier part.
Yeah,
they
they're
traded a
nasty.
first
Yeah.
and a second rounder
Real
to
nasty.
move up to get him. And he did absolutely nothing for this franchise. And opposed to Charles Harris, where Charles Harris came in at the back end of Cam Wake's career, they drafted this man to pair him up with Cam Wake and go crazy. And this man just, y'all take him from him. That's my list, but this man is just fucking. There's actually a lot more players, but I can't even fit all the fucking scrubs that came through his franchise. So.
Yeah.